Hello and welcome back to the madness. Oh shoot, I don't even know what.
10.
10?
Yep.
We hit double digits? I thought we hit double digits last time.
I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Did you look it up?
I remember looking at the playlist and only saw 9 videos.
Could be 10, could be 11. I don't know. She says 10. I feel like it's more like 11. Okay, let's look it up real fast. It's just right here. It's just a click and a click. If my mouse switches. Okay, I didn't see it with my own eyes, and John didn't listen to how I wanted him to check it because my phone's across the room. But apparently we're on 10, and we're just going to go with it. Stop giving me your judgy eyes. I can see the judgy eyes. Okay, so it's been a month. I know. Please forgive me. I'm really, really sorry. And there's been a couple of changes. Tiny Pufferfish feels better on the other side of the camera.
Hello.
She's still here. She will be handing things. This way we can get closer to, so I don't, I'm short. So when you're short, you have short arms. So now I can get stuff like really up there for you. And I'm not killing myself. By the way, that's one of the manias. So, mania is bad for me. Because May is bad for me. See what happened was I planned to do Mania when we were still in quarantine, which our state is still in quarantine, but flowers are essential. Whatever. I had to go back to work. Yay. I'm so happy about it. Makes me so happy. So, my Mania plans basically went out the window. Oh, this isn't the one I went first. I went that one first.
This one?
Because that's the one I started first. So, then I was going to change it to, because I wasn't going to be able to do 15 like I wanted to. So I'm like, okay, well then I'll change it to, I'll start one every weekend. Well, this was my first one that I started. Oh, shoot. Which we're not prepared. We're not prepared. Okay, hold please. Okay, so this was my first start. So, don't worry, it's not a pattern. It's a picture of the final project. So, I have, you can't see, I do have the Hogwarts hog over here. I just have to do this one last letter. Oh, the T and the S, that's right. I had to do the T and the S. So, yay. Okay, so I started that, and I think in one of my vlogs I talked about this, that I had Becca just dye me a piece of fabric that I liked, because I'm not doing all of this. This is ridiculous. Whoever made this pattern just wanted to throw a whole bunch of different colors on a page to make it look like it's different color, like it's the night sky. What I think is ridiculous is the letters, my heart is at Hogwarts. There are 4 or 5 different shades of white to make up the letters. I'm sorry, I don't have time for that. No. I don't like confetti. So I decided, let's do a Becky twist. So Becca did my fabric, which I love, which it's showing up really purple. It's not really purple. It's this dark, midnight, bluish.
It's a lot of blue mixed with a lot of purple.
Right. There is purple in it, but it's showing up more purple on the camera, and I don't know why. And I go in further, and it just shows you the purple. But, can you see? So, for Hogwarts, I have gold and
red. Scarlet.
Scarlet. I knew it was a fancy word. Those are Gryffindors.
Gryffindor.
Guys, I knew I said it wrong because her head just dropped to the freaking ground. Gryffindor.
You know pronunciation many times.
I know. House colors.
Gryffindor.
So, can I have the pattern back, please? let me get to my British accent going.
Okay, Gryffindor.
Okay, so this is going to be in Gryffindor. Whatever. This, my heart, is going to be in Hufflepuff. Of course, Slytherins is getting the S. And Ravenclaw, I'm sorry, I was really trying, is getting the at. So it's going to have all the house colors, and then I'm going to do the lights and the moon and glow in the dark.
And all the little stars?
The stars and the, yeah, I meant that was the lights. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's going to be adorable. So that was my first start of Mania. Okay. So, then my second start. And see, the problem is, I really love this magazine. I can't remember the name of the magazine right now. But I really love it. I love the projects that you get in this magazine. My favorite thing, one of my favorite things, are hot air balloons. This is not the pattern. This is the pattern. But if you think you can figure this out, go for it. Because I am very, very, very frustrated. Isn't it beautiful? It is so adorable. Here, let's give you a little closer up look. Right there. It's very beautiful. But
on the pattern.
You can't read the pattern.
I strained my eyes.
There's 3 different shades of
Teal?
Orange. Every color has 3 different shades, right? I think it's 3 different shades.
Yeah.
Yes, because it goes dark, medium, light. When you look at the pattern, the PDF, you can't read it. I thought it was my eyes. So, I printed it out. There's no way to read it on here whatsoever. There's no way. I don't even think if I got what is that called? A magnifying glass?
Yeah.
You'd be able to read it on this. So, Beck, can you get me my phone?
Yeah.
I'm going to pause you. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you this. Oop, did it just do that on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. We're going to try to do this.
Hold on, I can see the pattern a lot better now. What the?
You can't read the numbers still, though. And that's the problem. You can't read it. So, like, right here. Okay, right here. You can't read it.
Okay.
I love this pattern. I want it to be as perfect as it can be. It's shaded for a reason. When you look at it far away, you can tell. So, it's very frustrating. Where are you? You're this way. Here, let me do it this way and I can see. It's very frustrating to try to read. Okay, there we go. So, it's very hard to read the pattern. Now, I know Kel got the physical copy of the magazine, and she sent me actual pictures of it. Where is it? Okay, here. Which, now it's just a part. I don't care that I'm showing you the pattern. Okay, so if we go over here, you'll be able to see it better. But you see, the physical pattern, you can read it. The only thing is, she's sending me pictures on the phone, and it's a glossy page, and like the one that I really need to look at she has chopped up in different ones, which I know if I went to Cal and say, hey, Cal, I'm working on this balloon. Can you just take me a picture of this balloon? She would do it, no problem. But I don't like asking people for help. And I hate wasting people's time, you know? And I feel like I'm wasting her time by asking her to do stuff. So, this weekend, my plan is to try to, because let me tell you too, trying to focus in and figure it out, after 20 minutes, I have a headache. It is a pain. So I'm thinking about maybe not making it as perfect as this, but I'm going to finish this balloon. So what I've decided is then, so it would be this balloon that is the centerpiece. Then I'm thinking about, because this fabric is perfect. Becca dyed it for me. She's got the grass. She's got the sky. I love this piece. I want to do this piece. Now, I think if I'll have to look this weekend, but I think I can read down here perfectly. It's just the darn balloons. That's the whole point of this thing, is the balloons in the valley, and they just fell on me. So I keep going back and forth. I think I'm just going to do this balloon, and I really want to do all the balloons. I keep going back and forth, but I think I'm going to try to make this my own. Becca's just like giving me these looks.
No, I'm closing my eyes because they hurt so much from trying to read it again.
I know. Okay, so we're just going to put this away. We'll see what I come up with. Oh, upside down. But we're going to do something beautiful with this piece of fabric and doing something. Okay, Becca's like so over this one. She's like, just get it out of my face now. Okay, so. No, let's do Becca. Becca worked on her Ouija board. What would you like to say about it?
There's not much to say. I got the middle part of the border done, and I'm starting to work on the right side.
Yeah, I think it's coming along good. I do have one suggestion though. The next time you make your own pattern, you might want to double up stitches, make them thicker.
I'll be honest, I did not make that pattern. I just looked up Ouija boards.
Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry about that. Bobo decided to be He-Man and knocked over his whole container of food. And the funny thing is he knocked it over on Toby, and Toby was kind of like spazzing out on us. So, yeah. Okay, so what were you saying about this, Beck?
I was saying I was only just looking up pictures of Ouija boards on Google Images and got inspired to make it.
Okay, what I was saying is the next time you make, because I love how you're designing, but when you want to make a
worded one,
well, even this, you could have done more stitches to create it. So you know what I'm saying? You need to have bolder, thicker lines, because I thought it was going to be the size of this when it was done. You know, that's what I was going to do for your father, not a little miniature baby. You know what I'm saying? So I love what you're doing, but you made it miniature. So you should be done with it by now. I'm joking. She's going to throw it at me. Yep, no progress, but remember, I'm working on this one still. Okay, now, I had a lot of time thinking today. There's no progress, but here, look, it's a temperature tree. I've decided.
Half of April.
This is what I've decided. When I get a headache on hot air balloon. Now follow me here. there is a method to my madness. This is why we're called Becky's Madness, because it's Becky's madness. I can't do week by week.
Oh, mad here.
Yeah, that's not working for me. So, I've made a decision that the last weekend of the month, which would be this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. There's a hair on it, and it almost went in my mouth.
Who's there, though?
Who knows? Not my hair. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got caught in the rain today, so we're kind of like, we're not the good Becky hair. That's what Miss Coffee always calls it. Okay, anyways, back to me. I am going to just do a month at a time. How if I put it up here so you can see it? So, the next time we have Stitchy Time, you will see, what is this, April?
Yes.
You will see April and May done. And then you won't see it until the first week of July when...
June.
Is this going to be June?
Yes.
Then June will be done. Do you get the concept? Yeah. Yeah. Because working on this week to week, no. I just can't do that. So I'm thinking every month you'll get to see it. You'll get to see it once a month. That works for me. I hope it works for you. And this one, not much progress, but I did get some progress. I finally finished filling in the last 3 colors of the, I call it the torn parchment.
That looks more burnt to me.
Burnt parchment?
Parchment.
Well, I feel like it's more torn because it's in sections, that they tore the sections out. That's why I say torn sections. But old sections?
Old parchment.
But it's in sections.
It's like paper stacked on top of each other. You can say that multiple patterns on top of each other are torn patterns. I love you.
Love you too. So, back to me. Can you see my face through it?
No.
Because I can see through it. This is kind of cool. I can point and see where I'm pointing to. So, I finished in here putting the last 3. There was like just speckles of color through it. And then I finished, I think, 5 rows of this letter. And that's it. There hasn't been much Stitchy Time, and I'm very sorry. I will try to get better. But, listen. Listen, as Laura would say. I have been working a lot of hours. And when I get home at 6 o'clock at night, and with it being almost in the 90s, I come home, I sit in my chair, I look at my stitchy stuff, and think, you really should stitch some. And then dinner's ready, I eat dinner, and then the next thing I know, I'm in bed. So, yeah, but I don't have to do so much at work anymore. I'm only back into my area. I'm not working someone else's area too. So, hopefully I'll be starting to get home like I usually do, and I'll be able to do more Stitchy Time. Now, me and Becca said that we were going to, one of our plans was that we were going to do an ornament every day in July, Christmas in July. That's not happening. We've come to our senses because, yeah.
You're crazy.
We're crazy.
You're crazy.
We're crazy. So,
Quit trying to put it on me.
What we have planned on doing is we are going to do each an ornament a month. So, this is technically June is starting in 2 days, right? Yeah, in 2 days it'll be June. It's May 29th.
Yeah.
So, Monday is June 1st. So, Get on the same page as me. Come on. Bring it back. Bring it back in.
I'm still thinking you're crazy for wanting to do a new project a day.
That's when I just started cross-stitching and things were going by so fast and...
You were overzealous.
Oh, I was overzealous. And I realized that plans and me don't put plans on myself. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I got a lot of plans going on here, but it's plans that I can actually do. Like the tree. You know? So, every weekend, the last weekend of the month, I'm working on the tree. So, I've decided that what I'm going to do...
You're scaring me.
...is... Because we do Floss Tube on Friday. Right? Floss Tube Friday. Or Stitchy Time. Whatever. So, I was thinking what we could do is spin the wheel. And it could tell me what I'm working on this weekend.
You're working on the tree this weekend.
It doesn't know. My wheel doesn't know me. It says, welcome to the madness. But we still have to spin because the tree's not going to take me all weekend. But we already know that I'm working on hot air balloon. We're not starting this week.
Okay.
But if it comes up tree, then we'll just have to respin. You know?
Yeah.
And even when it is the tree day weekend, we're still going to spin because the tree's not going to take me all weekend. Get it? Is it making sense?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Unless you skip it for a month and a half.
What?
Unless you skip it for a month and a half again.
Trust me, I'll have that month and a half done tonight.
Okay.
Miss Coffee's live, forget about it. It'll be done. So, this is my plan. This is our plan. We're starting this month, so we present it the 1st of July, because at the 1st of the month, we'll show what ornament we worked on the previous month. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Is it making sense?
Yes.
So, what we have to do is do an ornament. Get it?
I already have something in my head.
Okay.
As soon as you let me go, I'm going to go make it on the program.
Okay. Well, I'm picking out of my books.
I like making my own creations.
I know you like making your own creations. And that's what she was asking me. She's like, well, I forgot, what did you ask me? If she could make something. And I'm like, what was it?
Oh, yeah, the stupid idea I had.
No ideal is stupid. What was your ideal, though?
A psycho mask with a Santa hat.
You got to slow down when you say it. I don't understand what you're saying.
A psycho mask with a Santa hat.
What is a psycho mask?
Can I have your phone?
Yeah. Because she said this to me, and I'm like, sure, whatever you want. I wasn't understanding what she was saying. I'm like, as long as it fits on an ornament and it's something that you would put on a tree. Because, remember, and this is what I told her. Oh, yeah, it was, yeah, it's
Yeah, stupid.
It's not stupid. No, it's perfect. It's Borderlands, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. 1 point for Becky. It's Borderlands. So, it's something that represents you.
Okay.
Just like I bought the pattern for those Harry Potter ones. A lot of my ornaments are going to be the Harry Potter characters. It's...
Okay,
You understand?
I was starting to feel bad because most of my ornaments I have planned are video game.
That's fine. We're not a traditional family that puts Santa Claus and candy canes and snowmen. Now, I will have some of those ornaments. And here's another thing, too. If I get on this ornament kick, I might make 4 ornaments in a month. That's fine. But we have to have 1 ornament a month.
Okay.
Agree? Oh, come up. No, you can't see us shake. I wanted it on the record. High five, that'll be heard. Oh, God. I was really worried. Sometimes our high fives are really messed up. We go like this. We don't make it. But that one was a, so, and that was.
My elbow was yours.
Yeah!
That one I purposely missed.
No. You keep me once. You purposely missed. So,
to show an example of us messing up.
Okay. But they couldn't see it, so.
Your reaction tells enough.
Okay. So, and earmuffs. Put your fingers in your ears. She's gonna fake it.
No, I have an earbud music in this one.
And this way, she'll actually finish something, so you'll see something she finished.
You shit talking?
Yeah, I'm shit talking. So.
I'm not good with big projects. I can tell when you're shit talking.
And who knows? Maybe Becca will get on the tree train of a month having the stuff done, and maybe she'll get a month of her flowers done. Concepts. Love it. If I'm not back on Friday, it's because my daughter stabbed me in my sleep. I'm getting evil eyes right now. Okay. Oh, gosh. Don't start that. So.
Would you rather have the evil doll out?
So another thing me and Becca were talking about is maybe we'll plan something. What are you looking for?
I was looking where Toby was.
He's over here sleeping.
Oh, okay.
We're thinking about, because May doesn't work for us. May Mania, what is it called? Mania. Yeah. It's not working. We've given up on it. But we were thinking, see, I want to lean back, but then I look. No, it just looks weird. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm falling because I can't sit in my chair the right way, and I'm too short to do anything else. We're thinking about in August making up our own little August of Stitching. She came up with the name. I love it. So we might be doing August of Stitching.
You did 4 of it last night.
I know. I love it though. It makes me chuckle. Augustus. I want to say Augustus. All the ones that I planned on starting, we're thinking about doing in August. August of Stitching. You can't say it when it's a straight face.
August of Stitching.
August of Stitching. So, I feel like... I'm sorry, this video is just like... Anyways, I don't like the face-to-face. Which, I'm looking at her most, so I don't even know what it's going to look like here. And I talk with my hands, too. And I just keep seeing my hand go in front of my face.
You're talking normally when you look at me.
You can't see what they're seeing, though. What does the camera look like? I'm looking at the ground? I don't know. But I'm hoping it looks normal because it would be a lot easy.
Dude, look at my hand.
No. This is she's going like this. Look at my hand. And if she starts going like this when she talks, I'm going to lose. She went. Oh my God. No. No, I can't. She's doing it, guys. She's doing it. Don't do it. I can't. You're going to get me snorting on camera. That's what she's trying to do.
No, not my plan at all.
She's laughing so hard. She's got tears. And it looks like it's hurting her so much too. Okay, so Stitchy plans. What?
I just fixed my posture. That's all I did.
Guys, she was like this, and then she went like I was doing to tell her something really important.
Here's a girl fix the posture.
My gosh.
Well, would you let me do this?
Oh, okay. So, yeah. But I'm so bad at plants. She's smirking at me. I'm so bad at making plans and sticking to them. But I am going to stick to the temperature tree because I think that's very easy to follow, don't you?
Yeah.
I think it...
Mine still hurt.
She first she had her head down, and then she brought her head back up, and she was like, yes. Like, it hurts for her to look at me now.
No, my eyes hurt from the stupid hot air balloon.
Okay. Wow, this is 18 minutes long, and we have 2 other clips. I don't know how long those were. I didn't think we were even going to get to 20 minutes. You gotta get, look at Julie.
Don't you have better on camera?
Will you please open your eyes? Now she was going like this, like she's Stevie Wonder. You were moving your head back and forth. Okay, we are going to end this here. Unless, would you like to tell us your Stitchy plans this week, if you have any? Well, yeah, because you have 14 days, I think. When's Father's Day?
I have no idea.
Hey, Amazon, when's Father's Day?
Father's Day is on Sunday, June 21st, 2020.
So I have a month.
You have 23 days. Can you please start working on the garden, though?
Yes.
Can we get this done and work on the garden?
Yes.
It's so beautiful. Okay, we're going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this hot mess of a Stitchy Time. But good news, we're back! And we've made an agreement. Now that it's just going to be me in front of the camera, it's a lot easier to set up. And like, I walked in the house, went to her room and said, ready to do Stitchy Time. She was like, yeah, we got here. I just sit down and push record. Before it was, had to clean up this whole area, bring out her chair, make sure we were both in the frame. I mean, still, I hate this. Can we just do something here? Can I just do this? Then you got the big light. You can't go that far because how the bay window, both curtains are closed, but it's how the light just shines in. So we'll figure that out. You see my salt and pepper there too. Whatever. But, okay, enough is enough. Bye, guys.